Good morning, Asal. Good morning, GUZALXON. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm just great, and I'm sitting right now.
Well, what about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, first of all, can you tell me something about yourself, please?
Yes, I can. My full name is YO'LDOSHEVA. I'm from Uzbekistan. My region is Qarshida. In my free time, I do my homework.
Thank you very much. Okay. What about you? Can you tell me something about yourself, please, GUZALXON?
My full name is SAIDOVA. I'm from Uzbekistan. I read books and play chess in my free time.
Thank you very much. And today you will have to retell one English story together, okay? So I would like to listen to the story called The Friendly Ghost. The reason for that is I really love that story for a number of reasons. The reason for that is the story is so exciting and the most interesting story I've ever heard. Okay, so as I've just about mentioned, you will have to retell the story together. In other words, what I will tell is that if you stop, she will continue, and if you stop, she will continue. Got it? Okay? Well, if you are ready, let's get started.
A friendly ghost, a nice woman lived by a large river. She loved children. She lived in her community and everybody loved in her community. She lived a long time and she became wise. When she died, she became a ghost. If she died, she always returned to her community. But she would want to help the children, but she had a scary voice. The children scared of them. One day, the children come to the by a large river. They have fun with their pet.
Okay, can you continue?
Yes, they were having fun with their pet, but they were far from home. Then the weather became bad. It rained and rained. The river was rising. It was very dark. The children knew they were lost. They needed to go north, but they didn't know which direction it was. When the moon came out, they saw a ghost by the river. The ghost said, "Go away." The children felt great fright. They knew it was a ghost. They knew they had a choice. They could escape or they could stay and face this scary individual in the dark.
Oh, well, which choice did they choose?
They choose to go away.
So they went away, they escaped, right?
Yeah.
Well, then what happened?
Then the children ran a long distance away. The ghost followed them all the way. Finally, the children reached home. The ghost was very happy. Soon the river rose higher and higher. It was very dangerous. The ghost had helped the children survive. She saved them from the rising water. She also used her power to lead them home. Sometimes meeting a ghost has advantages. A ghost can save your life.
Oh, thank you very much for such a cool narration. So, at the moment, I'm gonna ask some general questions or some related to the passage, okay? So, where did the nice woman live?
She lives by a large river.
Who did she love?
She loved children.
What did she want?
She wanted to help the children.
So, how long did she live?
She lived a very long time.
So, when she died, who did she become?
And when she died, she became a ghost.
So she was dead, but every night she returned to her community, right? So she wanted to help children and not... So she wanted to help children, but did she want to call them fright?
No.
So you know that she wanted to help children and not to call them fright, but the children were afraid of her. Why?
Because she had a scary voice.
She had a scary voice, right? Okay, so one night, who were playing by the river?
Some children and a dog.
So they were having fun with their pet, right? Well, and were they far or near from home?
They were far from their house.
Then you know that, as you just about mentioned, then something bad happened in the weather condition. What happened?
The weather became bad.
So it rained and rained, right? The river was rising, it was very dark, the children knew they were lost. So where did they need to go?
They need to go north, but but they didn't know about.
Which direction it was, right? So when the moon came out, what did they see?
When the moon came out, they saw a ghost by the river.
What did the ghost say to them?
Go away.
So did the children go away or stay there?
They all go away.
So they went away, right? So they escaped, right? Well, and at the end of the story, the ghost was very happy, right? Why?
She was very happy because of she happened to children. The children become a survivor.
So she wanted to help the children, and so she was able to help them, right? That is why, therefore, she became very happy. Well, thank you very much, Asal. Thank you very much, GUZALXON. Thank you, Million. Thank you, Jonas, for your nice narration in the most interesting stories, okay? Bye-bye.